Sing a little hungry like the wolf for you. Yeah, if I was your little monkey. Yes, in the back there. Can you pay what Procter & Gamble can pay me to sing that stupid song? I'm kidding. It's on YouTube for free. Yes.
What made you decide on Gold Lick, and were there any other runners-up for filming this movie?
Oh, for the name. Well, what made me decide on the name of Gold Lick?
Well, no, I saw in the credits that Gold Lick was a real place. Or
You believe that I drink whiskey out of dog bowl. So does it dash your little brain to think that there is no Gold Lick? He doesn't even know how to answer that. A Gold Lick is a fictitious town, sir, that's located on my property and nowhere else. It's on hopefully no maps. In 2 years it'll show up on Google Earth. I've checked though, they kept the pre-backlot photograph up there, so that's good. But what were we talking about? What was the point? The what? Oh, well, the name is actually a derivative. There's a place called Gold Hill in Oregon and a place called Bald Lick. So we needed a mining town, so we went for Gold Lick. Very authentic name. Yes.
Do you have any book plans?
Any book plans? Got any ideas for another book? Seriously, do you have any ideas? Soon. Yes. 2 questions. The most obsessive fan I've met. There's no current record because the most obsessive fan would be in jail. But there's a guy who said, "Hey, check out my back." And I said, "What does that mean?" "Check out my back." So I said, "Show me your back." So he took his shirt off. His whole back the entire back was a poster of Army of Darkness.
Oh my God.
The whole poster. I wanted to get his email because I could send him updates of new releases, and he could get that put on his back, like Blu-ray in February or whatever. Yeah. Was that your second question? Let me get a picture of you. Just sit right there. We'll get a quick picture. You were zoomed in like crazy. It's a really good picture. That'd be a representative photograph for everybody here tonight. Yes, right here. Whose collection of stuff was that we burned in the movie? Random things. We ordered some stuff. We had some stuff in my attic, and other people had stuff. And then we made stuff up, too. There's plenty of fake posters for movies that you'll see for the DVD. There's a whole gallery of the fake posters that we made. Might be semi-entertaining. Yes?
Obviously, a lot of cameos from the Evil Dead movies.
Sure.
Was that the same car used in that?
Same car. Was that the same car used in Sam Raimi's movies?
So similar.
You're referring to the Delta 73 Delta 88 that Sam Raimi owns. That is in every movie he's ever made. He won't let me have that car, ever, because he knows I will destroy it personally. We've had a real thing about that car. Sam, something happened in that car, let's just say that. I would say something memorable happened in that car. That movie is in that car is in every movie that's since made, including Quick and the Dead. Yeah, it's a Western. That's where they had automobiles. Where's the car? He had it stripped down to a chassis and built a wagon on top of it. I'm not making any of that up. You can say it's been in every movie. It's been in Darkman, his car. Darkman's hanging from a helicopter. Oh, runs into that car. It's in A Simple Plan. It's in Spider-Man. It's in the Super 8 movies we made in high school. I don't know what. There's 4 of them now. He's got 4 duplicates of that car in an undisclosed location with Dick Cheney. I don't know what's going on. I don't know. He's a freak about that car. And I am going to wreck it. If I find it, I'm going to wreck it personally. Yeah. Which movie did I have fun making? That's pretty dangerous because a movie that's easy to make is hard to watch. Yeah, but if you have fun making it, the movie sucks. That's the point of it. This movie was very difficult to make. Well, like a movie like Army of Darkness was very difficult to make, but you know now it's considered an American movie classic. I love that. Ben-Hur, Army of Darkness. Okay. Whatever. Yes. Do I have a DVD release date for this movie? Why, thanks for asking. It's in February, Blu-ray. In all whatever bogus formats. Yeah, February is it. Yes.
What did Richard Gere and Renee Zellweger think of your last book?
What did Richard Gere and Renee Zellweger think of my book? You're referring to Make Love the Bruce Campbell Way,
Did
where
they read it?
I used them. Unborn guy, right? They have not responded. I doubt they even are aware that they were referred to and mocked in a book. So I'm hoping they won't find out. Yes.
How would you rate the fragrant fan factor of this theater versus others?
I rate the fragrant fan factor of this theater compared to others. It's really cold outside, so that helps. If this crowd was in Miami, there could be problems. So far, so good. I smell the occasional whiff of Old Spice. Yes.
So, since you spend so much of your time acting in low-budget or B movies, what's the difference between that and what you were doing in, say, your cameos in Spider-Man?
What's the difference between being in a movie like this and being in a movie like Spider-Man? Everything? When you say cameos in Spider-Man, should we recap so that you get the true breadth of my participation in that series? Part one, I played the cameo, as you say, of the ring announcer. Without my part, though, this billion-dollar franchise would be called The Human Spider. I named the character. But it doesn't stop there. It doesn't stop there. Part two, my cameo, as you call it, as the snooty usher. And Peter Parker's trying to get into the theater to see Mary Jane in a play for the first time. Does he get in that theater? No. Wow, so technically I'm the only character who's ever defeated Spider-Man. He's so intimidated by me that in part three he comes to me for help as the French maitre d'. He needs my advice, my help to propose marriage. Do I help him out? Not really, because he was kind of a dick in the first two movies. So, were you asking if I would be in part four? They can't make it without me. It's contractual now. I already passed on the first draft. I said, take it back, fix it. My part's too big. I don't want to be Mysterio. And I'm not going to be Mysterio because the guy has to wear a fishbowl on his head. Yes, in the back.
For your work on Burn Notice, is it like your Old Spice commercial where you're just doing it for the money?
Burn Notice, am I just in it for the money?
It's the woman.
No, jerk. If you're watching, it's kind of a good show. And they pay you money. But no, I liked it for what it isn't. It's not a cop show. It's not a doctor show. It's not a lawyer show. But there's lots of carnage and mayhem and Gabrielle Anwar. Yeah. Why didn't I use the chainsaw in this movie? I gave a whole speech about the chainsaw. Didn't I explain? It's too heavy. Why are you asking that question? I explained it very thoroughly. They're too heavy. They are too heavy. I have a chainsaw at home in Oregon. I don't want to use it. Is that good enough?